Now let's see this question. I start from my house and go straight 6 kilometers. Then I turn towards my right and go 4 kilometers. I turn again towards my right and go 3 kilometers. If I am northwest from my house, then in which direction did I go in the beginning? So let us say this is your house. From your house you are going straight for 6 kilometers. Now they are given that initially they didn't say anything about which direction he is going, but he is saying that I go straight, so let us assume that he is going in this direction, and it is, don't assume that this is north as of now, let us assume that he is going in some direction straight, so he is going for 6 kilometers. Okay, and then after this he turns right, which means from here let us say he is turning right and he is going for 4 kilometers, and after this again he is going to turn right and going for 3 kilometers. Here 3 kilometers, right? Now if I am northwest from my house, which means from house, if we join this direction he is saying is northwest. If I am northwest from the house, then in which direction did I go in the beginning, right? So there are two ways of solving it. Since they are saying that this direction is northwest, right, one way is you have initially you fix the directions to be like this. So let us say this is north and this is east, west and then south. You fix the directions this way, and now see how to rotate this diagram in such a way that this line is going to point to northwest, which means you take this one as the point and you keep on rotating until this line points to this. That is one way of solving it. Other way of solving it is, since this direction is already given as northwest, you try to change this diagram so that you will be getting northwest along this direction, right? So let's do that way. Now since this is going to be northwest, right, so this has to be northwest, isn't it? They have given this one as northwest. Let us say this one is northwest. Okay, now which one of this is north and which one of this is west, that you have to decide. Now let us assume that I don't know which one, right? I'm just thinking about it. Let us assume that this is north. Okay, if this is north, then this would definitely be east. Why? If you are walking towards the north, towards your right there is east, therefore it cannot be north. Okay, now let us assume that this is north. Now let's see. Now if you are walking towards north, then your left is going to be west, isn't it? If you are walking towards north, then your left is going to be west. Therefore if this is north, this is going to be west, and you know how to fill the others, right? Then this will be south and this will be east. Now taking this one as your reference, now you find out which way he has initially moved, right? So he has initially moved towards this direction. According to this direction, according to this diagram, this direction is nothing but west. Therefore he has initially moved towards west. So west is the answer. Got it?
Hi, if you are planning to do masters, then doing masters abroad is better than doing masters in India. I'll give you all the reasons. So first reason is, out of 1 lakh students who take GATE every year, there are only 500 seats in old IITs. So all the IITs put together have an acceptance rate of 0.5%, and IITs, universities better than IITs, they have very good acceptance rate like 30%, 40%, but all the IITs put together have an acceptance rate of 0.5%. And if you are working hard to get into IIT Bombay's ranking is 177 and IIT Roorkee's ranking is 400. If you are happy to get into IIT Roorkee, then getting into universities better than IIT Roorkee is easier compared to getting into IIT Roorkee. And looking at the salaries for computer science, for software jobs, if you have done your masters in computer science in US, the salaries are ranging from 80 lakhs per year to 1.2 crore per year. So even if you take an average of 1 crore per year, your savings will be much higher than the salaries in India. After taxes and your cost of living, you can easily save 40 to 50 lakhs per year. And in India, the maximum jobs that you get is around 30 lakhs. So your savings will be much greater than the salaries in India. And these are all the services that we provide. University shortlisting. So depending on your profile, we will shortlist what are the universities that you have to apply. and statement of purpose building, and then LOR guidance, and GRE and English test assistance, and education loan assistance. So you don't have to have any collateral, which means without any security, now you can get education loan. Getting education loan is very simple these days, and whatever the amount of fee that you have a range of universities. You can apply for 10 lakh universities, 20 lakh universities, or 50 lakh universities. But whatever it is, you are going to get complete education loan, and you can pay off your education loan in 1 year after you get a job. And then we do visa assistance, mock visa interviews, and then connecting with the university alumni. So now you might ask why we should join Game of Visas. So the answer is we have 90% success rate, 99% success rate. And these are all the destinations that we guide the students to. So we guide students to any country that you want to go. So now it is not just USA. We guide to UK, Germany, Australia, Canada. So we guide students to all the countries. We work with all the destinations. And if you are interested in going abroad, you have to just drop us a message on this WhatsApp number 9494 555 454. Okay, thank you.